Hi, my loves. Welcome back to Trend Talks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Irad. And guys, remember to spread the word, okay? Remember to spread the word. Let people know that there's an amazing community that's pro Harry and Meghan, and their support will be highly appreciated. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. I feel like I haven't. Oh, it's because I did one video yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. No wonder I feel like I missed something. Well, I'm back. I am back. I'm here. And now I want to take on something. So I just saw a lot of articles coming out because the UK media is so rattled. They're in panic of the thought that Jeff Bezos might actually back Meghan Sussex. Do you know that they're literally rattled of the idea that Jeff Bezos, the one and only Jeff Bezos, might actually back Meghan's business ventures? So they're churning out tons and tons of articles saying, oh, how Meghan is desperately wooing Jeff Bezos. I'm like, the way they are so scared that Meghan might actually be a billionaire and she's actually on the road to becoming one is so satisfying to watch. Because these are the same people for years who've been saying that Meghan and Harry will go crawling back, begging Charles for money. But they're learning the hard way that these two are actually doing really pretty well for themselves. Their pockets are stacked. They're doing really good. And the way, let me tell you, you think that Harry and Meghan going to Kris Jenner's birthday, that story has died down. No, it has not, because actually the fact that they were invited and they went to Jeff Bezos' home, and it has debunked those lies that Lauren Sanchez, Jeff Bezos' wife, hates Meghan, told Meghan off during Paris Fashion Week, was a lie. And now they're thinking that, wait, Meghan is going to be making a cameo in an Amazon movie. Who owns Amazon? The one and only Jeff Bezos. So they're like, oh, Meghan and Harry were there to network, which I know they were. I believe that they were, which is okay, because a lot of people, I'm sure, were. That's a very, a huge top 1% elite community. So most of them, you better believe they were there to network and, of course, to just celebrate Kris Jenner. Because she's also a force in Hollywood and whatever, in whatever. She's a business savvy woman. So let me just show you some of the articles that they're churning out. And mind you, this is the beginning. So you had Daily Phil. Connie Meghan Sussex is professionally wooing Amazon top boss Jeff Bezos after string of Netflix flops. Insider claims the bitterness. Daily Express. Royal Family Live, Meghan Sussex trying to woo Netflix rival after string of flops. The news says Meghan Sussex takes a big stride as a businesswoman with clever move. The news says Meghan Sussex noted by Netflix as Duchess makes acting return with Amazon. The marker, could Jeff Bezos become Meghan's Sussex billionaire backer? Yahoo! Meghan Sussex will use Jeff Bezos to her advantage. Expert. Then Daily Jang, Meghan Sussex raises eyebrows at Netflix after wooing Jeff Bezos. So these people are so rattled that Meghan can get to be in company of such successful people. I cannot wait to hear that Jeff Bezos is like, yo, Meghan, you have my full backing, because he's known to really back people. And I want to see what they're going to do, because right now they're trying to make it seem like Meghan is betraying Netflix just because he went to Kris Jenner's birthday and went to Jeff Bezos' home. It's like, oh, Netflix, you need to do something. Don't you see that Meghan is eyeing Jeff Bezos, Amazon CEO? You need to do, and in fact, she's going to cameo in an Amazon movie. Are you guys not rattled by that? This woman is trying to betray you. That's literally what they're saying. That's what it translates to. The way they're rattled that Meghan keeps thriving outside of everything they've been saying, that hey, she's going to flop, she's not a good person, that no one wants to work with Meghan. Yeah, remember they told us that no one wants to work with Meghan. They told us she's been shunned by Hollywood, but now it turns out they're rattled that Jeff Bezos might actually support Meghan's ventures. They're like, hey, Netflix, Meghan is going to betray you. Oh, come on. And I really want Meghan to be a billionaire. If there's one thing I pray for constantly, it's just that Meghan continues thriving. She becomes a billionaire. just wait till she starts international shipping. She's really doing well with us ever. If she goes international, it's game over. It's game over. And honestly, I don't blame Meghan if she's networking with people like Jeff Bezos and she wants backing and funding or whatever. That's cool by me, as long as my girl is winning. I don't think there's anything wrong. I don't think there's anywhere that Netflix has told Meghan, hey, Meghan, we don't want you mingling with Amazon, or we don't want you talking to Jeff Bezos. She's free to do whatever she wants. They're free to thrive, to whatever. It's their life. And one thing I always say, let's trust Meghan and Harry's judgment. We're not here to tell them what they should do, what they shouldn't do, who they should support, who they should not support. That is not what we're here for. We're here to support her in whichever thing she decides to take. Whichever thing she decides to do, we're just here fully backing up and trusting their judgment. So let me get this article where they're talking about the possibility of Jeff Bezos backing her. So you have could Jeff Bezos become Meghan's Sussex billionaire backer? So after joining Jeff Bezos' inner circle in LA, Meghan's latest moves suggest a far bigger strategy behind her new business empire. Meghan's growing presence in Hollywood's elite circles has taken an intriguing turn after she and Prince Harry were spotted at Kris Jenner's 70th birthday celebration hosted by Jeff Bezos in LA. The event, attended by some of the biggest names in entertainment, reignited speculation about the Duchess of Sussex expanding network and whether her connection to the Amazon founder might evolve beyond social appearances. Straight out of the Hollywood script, the pair arrived hand in hand, Meghan in a sleek black ensemble and Harry in a velvet tuxedo, complete with a Remembrance Day poppy pin. The attendance brought together two worlds that rarely merge so seamlessly: modern royalty and the Marquis of American mega influence. The event's theme, a nod to 07 and all its glamour, was more than aesthetic. It underlined the motif of power games and brand positioning. As Meghan and Harry stepped into the room, they entered a terrain where celebrity equals currency. The setting alone speaks volume. The celebration was hosted at the extravagant estate of Bezos and Sanchez, where privacy is guarded and spectacle is expected. Among the attendees, Oprah Winfrey, Mariah Carey, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, Mark Zuckerberg, and Bill Gates, a mix of entertainment, tech, and brand legacy players. According to royal experts like Richard Fitzwilliams, the link between Meghan and Bezos could prove indispensable as she doubles down on her ambitions to build a global business and entertainment empire. The timing is notable. Meghan is back in the spotlight with a new film role in Close Personal Friends, her first major screen appearance in 8 years, while also aggressively expanding her lifestyle brand as ever and producing a podcast titled Confessions of a Female Founder. For Bezos, whose business empire spans streaming, commerce, and media, a connection with a globally recognized royal-turned entrepreneur could hold both commercial and cultural appeal. So, the strategy behind Meghan's rumored Bezos connection. So, Meghan's pivot from royal duties to business founder has been deliberate. According to reports, she is convinced her new ventures will lead to billionaire status. Her brand, as ever, launched a Christmas product range expanding beyond the initial preserves and herbal teas into home goods and lifestyle accessories, reportedly timed with holiday retail demand. Bezos is no stranger to backing entertainment and lifestyle ventures. His funding interests stretch across media, consumer brands, and streaming, placing him squarely within the ecosystem Meghan hopes to enter. Analysts suggest the Duchess has a clear interest in getting support from a tycoon like Bezos, as she positions herself among the world's wealthiest entrepreneurs. Several developments have fueled the theory, including Meghan's public focus has shifted from royal philanthropy to female entrepreneurship and global brand building. So Bezos' interest in media collaborations and Amazon's expanding production arm could align naturally with Meghan's on-screen and business ambitions. Meghan remains undeterred. "I need to work and I love to work," she told reporters earlier this year, signaling that her new chapter is both professional and personal. So be rattled. You should be rattled. I love that they are so scared that she's mingling with a wild top person, because the leftover royals cannot. That's the only thing they can dream of. They cannot enter the rooms that Meghan and Harry have been able to enter. They cannot be invited to those rooms. Because remember, the leftover royals don't do Hollywood. But then again, you have William desperately trying to seek Hollywood approval. And, he just keeps making an embarrassment out of himself, which is very, very good to watch. Very, very good to watch. So I had to bring it to you guys. As always, I don't have comments on this. Wait. But I need to hear your insights. So leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm Raj. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.